So the international team will be selecting first in round 3. Captain Weir, your selections for match 11, please.
Adam Scott, Taylor Pendrith.
The international team selects Adam Scott and Taylor Pendrith. Captain Furyk, your picks, please.
Scotty Scheffler, Colin Morikawa. Scotty Scheffler, Colin Morikawa.
United States team selects Scotty Scheffler, Colin Morikawa. The United States team will pick first in match 12.
Tony Finau, Xander Schauffele.
United States selects Tony Finau and Xander Schauffele. Captain Weir.
Corey Connors, Mackenzie Hughes. There we go.
The international team selects Corey Connors and Mackenzie Hughes. Captain Weir, you'll pick first in match 13.
Siwoo Kim, Tom Kim.
International team selects Siwoo Kim and Tom Kim. Captain Furyk.
Keegan Bradley, Wyndham Clark.
United States selects Keegan Bradley and Wyndham Clark. Captain Furyk, your picks for match 14, please.
Patrick Cantlay, Sam Burns.
United States selects Patrick Cantlay and Sam Burns. Captain Weir, your picks for match 14.
Yep. Hideki Matsuyama, Sungjae Im.
The international team selects Hideki Matsuyama and Sungjae Im. The first match tomorrow morning will be played at 7:02 a.m. A reminder, the United States team will have the honor on the first tee. The weather forecast calls for partly sunny skies, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. Gentlemen, get some rest tonight. We've got a lot of golf ahead of us tomorrow.
At this time, we'd like to ask Mike and Jim to remain seated for questions. Assistant Captains and Gary, you're free to go.
I will take you back in just a moment inside that press room. Here's some of the comments from the captains. So, Adam Scott, Taylor Pendrith are back at it again after winning 5 and 4 today in foursomes against Scheffler and Colin Morikawa. That's 1 and 4 in the world. 3 Canadians, all 3 are out on the first 2 matches. Why wouldn't you come back with Corey Connors and Mackenzie Hughes? They're up against Tony Finau and Xander Schauffele, who won in 4 balls on Thursday, 1 up. Siwoo Kim, Tom Kim were a dynamic team in Charlotte 2 years ago, the President's Cup. They beat Cantlay and Schauffele, and they're up against Keegan and Wyndham Clark, who won their 4-ball match, so they're back again. Hideki and Sungjae. They won today in foursomes, aired again tomorrow in 4 balls against Cantlay and Burns, who are back again for a second crack at 4 balls after winning 2 and 1 on Thursday. Keep in mind, 8 points available tomorrow. It is the only double session. There will be 4 foursomes matches in the afternoon. 8 points available, Johnson, in what is shaping up to be quite a day.
I'm really happy to see Pendrith, Connors, and Mackenzie Hughes going out in those first 2 groups. It's going to be 7:05 when they tee off. All 3 Canadians are in the first 2 groups. That's going to get the fans in here, and I think we're going to see, hopefully, a similar environment tomorrow morning that we saw this afternoon on that first tee.
Yeah, I think both captains are trying to sort of tap into the momentum that they had. Obviously, the U.S. Swept. They won 4 balls. They went out with 3 of the teams that they had in 4 balls, only switching up the team of Scheffler and Henley. Now Scheffler and Morikawa, of course, we know how that went for the 4 balls for the internationals, but 3 of the teams that they had out in foursomes are going to be the teams for 4 balls. And I'm with you on Siwoo Kim and Tom Kim. I think Siwoo Kim, as much as we talk about the firecracker that Tom Kim is and the firecracker that Minwoo Lee is, I think we do a little disservice not talking enough about how much fun, how spirited it is, and by the way, just how clutch Siwoo Kim is.
Anything in the pairings and the matchup surprise you?
I'm a little bit surprised Jason Day's sitting out. I thought he performed really well. Ben On made some clutch up and downs today, but I think you're going to have to rest guys, and I think not having too many go 36 is going to be important, because I think we're poised for a interesting Sunday finish, and you want as many of your guys as rested as they possibly can.
Yeah,
be.
Thigala, Homa, Harmon, Henley are sitting for the United States.